Right, welcome along to Anardi Elder Gaming. Tonight we're going to try a game called Source of Survival. I found this one on Steam. It's on early access and it's a free download at the moment. So, you know, if you watch the video, you like what you see, then head on over to Steam, download it. It's only about 4.5 gig at the moment, I think. So it's not too big. The description is: this is a survival game where the player is stranded on an island full of zombies and prehistoric creatures such as dinosaurs. So, you know, I quite like the prospects of that. So let's jump in. We'll give it a go, see what we think. So here we are. Oh, nice speedboat. Wow. Well, that was a bit sudden and intense. You are hungry, find some food to eat. Use WSD-A to move. Right, see on the right hand side there we've got our food bar. So it only looks like food at the moment. It doesn't look like there's any water on there. But let's eat as much as we can at the moment. Oh, I see, it was a picnic basket. Right. So I assume we're just going to jump straight in and investigate. Want some more food. Better take some food with me, I guess. Select inventory. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. Weapons such as knife, cleaver and axe can be used to chop wood, whereas guns can be used to defend yourself from dangerous creatures. Use mouse wheel access to switch weapons and press left mouse button to use them. Okay. Hang on, we've got a couple of decent looking rifles here. 2 axes. Well, we've got plenty of weaponry. Okay, pretty straightforward. Okie dokie. So far the movement doesn't seem too bad. It's a little bit clunky, but... Oh, what did I hear then? Sounded like some kind of animal. Right, let's grab some ammo. And let's head off and explore. So frame rate seems a little bit low at the moment. We'll have to see what it's like when we enter combat, see what that's like. So yeah, the look of the game at the moment isn't too bad. Yeah, I'm going to drop a... Let's see if we can try and get the frame rate a little higher, so let's drop that down. I mean, my system should be able to handle all this stuff, so I'm not quite sure why it's running as slow as it is, but let's have a look. That's a little bit better. I think we're just going to go with that though. I don't really want to adjust too much else. Too much else. Right, I think we'll take a collection of bananas with us. Alright, so you need to make sure it actually indicates what's there rather than just walking up close to it. Makes sense, I suppose, doesn't it? So health's going down quite quickly, so let's eat some of these bananas. There we go. Well, that's quite straightforward for eating as well. So you just click on the item and it gives you the options of what you can do with it. There's the price of it as well, so I assume you can barter at some point in this game. Well, that might be their idea in the future. Those bananas are growing back quick. Oh, that's good. Handy to know. Right, we need to find something to fight, don't we? Well, that was a bit, oh shit, look at the speed that thing's going. So they move quite quick, so you've got to be a bit careful with these. So if that's the speed of the zombies, I wonder what the speed of the dinosaurs is going to be like. Right. So far, so good. So the zombies are a little bit quicker than I was expecting them to be. And he lost interest in me quite quickly as well. So they're not too difficult to kill. Yeah, so I imagine if you collect all these proof of kills, they can be used in the bartering at some point. So I wonder where the dinosaurs are. What was it we found here? Let's eat some berries. So you get a little bit of health off of the berries. Not a huge jump, but enough to build it up if you eat a few, I suppose. Right, here's some water. There's definitely going to be a crocodile in there, isn't there? 100% there is going to be one in there next to this floating rock. So I wonder if there's a swimming part to this game. I don't think there is, the water's not that deep. I don't think there's a drinking part yet either, so... Right, let's go and explore. a little bit further in. Wonder if there's a map. Nothing comes up under M, so I don't think there's anything on there yet. I want to see some dinosaurs. We've seen zombies, now we need some ancient bird action. But not that kind. So stamina doesn't go down too quickly, and it builds quite up around about the same speed as it goes down. So that's not bad. We got a house here. Let's go and have a look at that. The hell is that? Right, let's have a look at this house, then we're going to go over and we're going to have a look at that thing. Right, we'll just take one knife because I don't want to lose my guns. Plenty of food. Right, I'll save the game using the bed. I try to anyway. It did do it just a minute ago. There we go. If only you could get your kids to drop to sleep that quick, eh? And I mean literally drop. That is really weird. Looks like one of those white chocolate sweets you used to be able to get with all the hundreds and thousands on them, or sprinkles. Right, let's see if he's got any swim mechanics now. Yeah, he has. E and Q. Oh, his air goes down really quick. Right, there's only one speed of swimming. Suddenly feel a bit vulnerable because when you're talking dinosaur games, usually there's a megalodon, isn't there? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta get out of this water. Gotta get out. No, an invisible wall. I wanted to see what that was. Right, fine, I'll swim back then. So it's going to take me about half an hour to swim back now, so if you'd like to read your book or listen to a podcast or something while you're waiting, eventually I'll be back. Soon be there. Not long now. Oh, so we don't swim backwards. If you change the direction to the back key, you just get the back view. Bit different, I suppose. Yeah, not too bad, I suppose. We like it. Right. The running animation is quite good. Ah, I see. So you've got... Yeah, there we go. So you've got walking, running, and you've got sprinting. So running doesn't drain your stamina, but sprinting does. Okay, that's not too bad then. Is that a big forest over there? What in the Lord of the Rings is that tower over there? Is that a forest or is that some kind of little city? Difficult to see from this distance, so we'll get a bit closer. So we've seen the zombies in this. I just want to see the dinosaurs. So I'm wondering whether it's just going to be carnivorous dinosaurs, or whether it's going to have herbivorous as well. Sort of mix it up a little bit. It'd be quite good just wandering into an area and seeing a huge brachiosaur or something like that. Give it some trespasser feels, you know. And that was a game I played to death back in the day. Even though it was a very, very clunky game. Not a lot of people got on with it. I actually quite enjoyed it. Doesn't really stand up in comparison to anything today. I'm looking forward to seeing Jurassic Park Survivor. I think that's going to be a good game when that eventually drops. I should definitely be doing that one on the channel. Can't beat a dinosaur game. Decent one anyway. I've done the park building games as well. I quite enjoyed them, but you know, it's like a different sort of thing really. You're not quite on the edge of your seat. Which strangely enough I was with Trespasser, but I'm not really sure why. Right, so what can I hear? Definitely some kind of animals around there. No shit, Sherlock. So, with all these fires around, there must be some kind of industrial area, or, well, not so much industrial area, rather tribes, that kind of thing. You know, so perhaps there's cannibals or friendly tribesmen around. Probably not though. But we'll have a look. Some weird hanging plants over there. We'll go and have a look at those in a sec. Oh, it's bamboo. bamboo trees. Now the old frame rate's taking a bit of a hit here. Quite a hit actually. Definitely needs a bit of optimization. So what have we got here? Are they going to be friendly? Or are they going to attack? Well, they don't seem bothered. So I wonder if this is the trading post then. Yeah, there we go. Do you want to buy my bananas? I'm going to sell the wood because I can get more of that. Coins. I'll keep my coins for the time being. Kill points. Can't do anything with those. Right, so I can remember to go and find some stuff so that I can sell it off to the trader and try and make a bit of money up. And I don't know if there's anything you can buy. Okay, that's not concerning at all. You know what? Is that a horde? That's a bloody horde. Right, it's taking a real impact on frame rate here. Oh, that was a bit interesting. Wow, there's loads of proof out there. There we go. Glad to be of service, mate. Right. Just going to see if I had any more coins up this end. Or any more proofs, anyway. Right, I'm going to have another look at the options, see if we can drop anything else down. Let's try that, see if that makes it any better. It's not really changing much, to be honest. It's a little bit better, I suppose. It definitely needs to be optimised, I think. And there's got to be a lot of... I mean, look at the density of all that lot. That's got to take an impact on the system. Right. Here we go. Back out into the wilderness. Still no dinos yet though. Right, let's have something to eat and build our health up a little bit. There we go, now we're at full. Let's head on down this way. It's quite sparse land at the moment. Probably a good job they haven't put grass or anything down on here, because I think that would have a mega impact on the system. And where are the dinosaurs? I need me some dinosaurs. You know what they say, be careful what you wish for. A bit of flicker in there. That might just be an artifact from my setup, I don't know. So, I mean, initial thoughts on the game is, I mean, it's one that's probably going to have some prospects, I think. The actual gameplay itself seems okay. I've not seen the dinosaurs yet, so I don't know what fighting the dinosaurs will be like. But fighting the zombies was alright. It's a non-specific shot with them. You can hit them anywhere and they go down, so it's not just headshots. I suppose what we could do while we're here, we're in an open area, so let's have a look and see what the building's like. There's a skills option as well. Oh, I see. That just tells you what it's all about. So let's have a look at the build. So we can build a bed or a door. Excellent. Okay. Right, not quite sure what's happened there. So let's get an axe. Let's chop down some trees. Ah, right, I don't think I can chop these ones. Okay, no worries. We'll find our way back over to an area with choppable trees. So I'm assuming that you can only chop down the palm trees. What's that one tree in the middle of nowhere? Look. Oh no, there's more of them over there. I thought it was going to be something unique then. I wonder if we can chop it down. There we go. It's bouncing around like a missed survival tree. Gonna get some more from over here. So I wondered what it was that made the bloody hell, that made the boat crash. Okay, I'm just going to wait for that one to come back out of orbit. Okay, I think I'll just move away and cut this tree down instead. All I can say is the wind must be bloody strong around here. I mean, I can hear it, but... Okay. Do you know what? I think I'm going to get away from these weird trees. There we go. Look, there's palm trees again. Sure. Look at that one. It's all the way over there now. What in the tree beard is going on with this? Can I grab it from over there? There we go. So yeah, I'll get... Is that portable loos? So I'm guessing they probably need to do some optimization on quite a lot of things on this. But as I said, it's early access, so you know you're only getting the raw bones of it, as it were. So we'll have to give it time. And it's quite good that they've actually given it out free on early access. Because a lot of them on that early access will actually still charge a price. So whoever's doing this one is, you know, doing everyone a favour by chucking it out there for nothing, so you can test it out and see what you think. So far, I don't mind it. I think it's going to turn out to be quite a good game in the long run. Can we get over this fence? No. Now we can get in, that's good. Not quite sure what's going to be here, so let's have a weapon at the ready. Bunch of dudes doing jumping jacks. Oh, so is this going to be another trading area? Buy skills. So I don't know what these are. If I press on them, is it going to automatically buy one? Oh, I see. Ability to avoid upcoming attacks by rolling. Ability to perform backflips, helpful when surrounded by enemies. Front flip was sprinting, uses to jump over enemies or walls. Yeah, quite good, but we're quite a way off getting that yet. Right, that's enough of watching the village people. Really need a map or something to try and figure out where everything is. There's a bit of free first aid. Footsteps sound more like somebody bouncing a basketball. There we go. Fast asleep. Wake up. I'm up. Alright, there we go. Right, so let's carry on. We'll go back out of this base and we'll carry on around sort of in that direction. We'll see what's down there. I know this video is probably not quite that exciting at the moment because obviously we're only trying it out. We don't really know what's happening where. I wonder if the zombies and the dinosaurs are actually separated on the island. It's a possibility. Dinosaurs and zombies suddenly thrown back in the mix together. What could possibly go wrong, eh? I had to turn the intro music off from this because it sounded a little bit familiar from a certain dinosaur related series of films. So when you install it and you listen to the beginning, you'll know what I mean. You'll hear it straight away. There's roads on the island. I wonder if there's going to be vehicles. Looks like it's getting late in the day. There's some more whirling dervish trees. Just want to follow this road, see where it goes. I suppose I better slow down a bit actually. My stamina was rapidly dropping. See, for a very early game, it doesn't look bad at all. When did it... Release date, 24th of July 2021. So it's been around for quite a while now. So I might have to have a bit more of a look up on this and see if it's still being developed or whatever. So I don't want to invest too much time in something if they're not doing anything with it anymore. I hope they are. Because it'd be a shame. I don't think any other survival game has got dinosaurs and zombies in it. It's quite a unique approach. As long as it's done right. I think it's a shame with a lot of these games when, you know, they start off, they've got prospects, they look really good, and then they just suddenly stop working on them. I suppose they're looking at a lot of what the game players are actually saying about it to see, you know, see if it's worth carrying on, and if it gets to a point where nobody's interested in and all they're getting is slagged off, then I would imagine they don't bother anymore. They just think, well, let's move on to the next project then, because nobody's going to miss it. And I think sometimes you lose out on a few gems because of it, because people aren't patient enough just to wait for, you know, the game to be polished. Pretty much all games nowadays need, you know, a little bit of polishing. That's why they're always being patched all the time. So, you know, you can't expect miracles straight away. There's always going to be a few little problems. And that is one huge great gate. So what the hell is going to be beyond that? And by the looks of it, I'm not going to find out. Right, what did I just drop? No, I'm not losing any of them. That's an AK. So that's an AR4. That's an AK. I'm going to run around with... Oh. Crap. Wasn't expecting the wall to suddenly disappear in front of me. Yeah, I was not expecting there to be a huge, great gap like that. Hang on, what we got over here? Velociraptors. I was looking at velociraptors, thank you. How rude was that? Did they not realise that I came here to see dinosaurs? How many? There was about 450,000 of them. Where the hell did they come from? I never even got to see the velociraptors. And now I've got no weapons. I'm not bitter. Fine, I'll go back out there and see what I can find. Yeah, I'll take 500 first aid kits with me. Don't need any weapons though, do I? So I've got some wood, some bread, apples, bananas, and loads of health kits, which I'm going to need because I can't attack anything. I wonder if you can do a melee attack. No, there's no melee. Okay, now I'm slightly concerned because I cannot fight anything. So you lose all your weapons. I wonder if your weapons are actually in the place where you died. Right, well I suppose I can go back that way. That's a long way to go. I can't believe they killed me and I was just about to see velociraptors. How rude. And that horde, that was quite an impressive horde, to be fair. I wasn't expecting it. So yeah, I mean, perhaps I should have kept hold of the AK on that bit. Right, so you can sneak. God, that was about 50 miles away, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was up this road. So I suppose what I could do, when I get near, I can craft a bed, sleep in it, and that will save my game at that point. Wow, that got quite intense for a few minutes. I nearly got excited then. I'm going to have to watch out. Oh, brilliant. I'm heading towards velociraptors now and the sun's going down. What could possibly go wrong? I've got no weapons, I've got no weapons, I've got no weapons. So is it really all that intelligent, me heading towards a horde of zombies, several velociraptors, with absolutely no weaponry whatsoever? Not even a knife. Wouldn't mind if it was a bread knife with, you know, was still with butter on it. I wouldn't care. As long as I got a weapon. But I got nothing. So at night time looks quite nice. So I wonder how dark it actually gets at night in this. Because I guess I'm about to find out. Ah, we got a... You kidding me? Really? Tells me to turn the flashlight on and I've got no batteries. Okay. No batteries. Right, so I can't... Not enough wood. Well, there's the disco ball. So I wonder how long nighttime is actually going to last for. That's nice the way that reflects on the water. It's almost picturesque, that is. I can't make a torch. I was going to try and make a hand torch, but it doesn't look as though there's any way of actually doing that at the moment. There's quite a lot you can do with the building by the looks of it. So you can increase the size on it, which is different. I don't recall seeing that in any other game. And there's your rotation. So I suppose if you're building on the side of a hill which has got a slight incline in it, you can actually adjust it to match. Could build a door, couldn't I? No, I can't actually. I've got 70 wood and 75 to build a door. Brilliant. So I wonder how long night time lasts. Because this is real pitch black. I can't see a thing. I could have something to eat, couldn't I? Why not? So some apples. You don't get a lot out of apples. How much you get out of bread? Yeah, it seems to be bread and bananas are the best thing to have. Apples don't seem to give you a lot at all. There we go. So I'm not hungry, but I've got no weapons and I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. Up to my left somewhere is a horde of zombies and velociraptors. And back that way is my bed. So, you know what logic would dictate, don't you? But I'm never going to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this video at this point. Because it was only really an investigation of the game, just to see what it's like, test out the gameplay, hopefully see both the dinosaurs and the zombies and engage in combat on both of them. But unfortunately I didn't manage to get into combat with the dinosaurs, but I did see them at a distance. And yeah, the horde was pretty good. That was quite unexpected. I didn't really think it was going to be quite what it was. I was expecting hordes to, maybe be sort of 10 zombies or so, but I think there was a hell of a lot more than that was coming at me. But difficult to tell because I got killed too quickly, so I couldn't sort of run away from them and actually fight them because I couldn't turn around in time before they started hitting me. They move quick in this game, got to say that. So I wonder how fast the dinosaurs are going to move as well. But yeah, I mean, at the moment, my thoughts on the game are, it could be interesting. If they keep up with it and keep updating it, I think it's worth keeping an eye on. But let me know in the comments if you want to see more of it. I might have another go at some point just to see if I can get a bit closer to the dinosaurs so we can have a look at that. But yeah, so let me know what you think. So I'll end this one now. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll see you on the next one. I really wanted to see more dinosaurs.